Hey everybody, ChristopheRodd here. Welcome to a new series on a game called Godfall. If you haven't heard about this, it's kind of like Dark Souls slash God of War mixed with kind of the looting system and character building of something like Borderlands. This is out on PC, on Epic Games Store, and it's on the PS5. I believe it has a 6-month exclusive on the PS5 before going to other platforms. If you guys are fans of the channel and you want to support me and you're interested in getting the game anyways, if you use my creator code, ChristopheRodd, all one word, on the Epic Games Store, then that helps me out a little bit, but no pressure if you don't want to do that. I'll have links down below for you to check out as well. Either way, we're going to start the series and dive right into it. I'm looking forward to it. Next gen games, here we come. Let's go.
It was all a lie. Macros sold us a vision he never believed in. He would destroy us. We just didn't know it yet. We were warriors, but he turned us against each other. Brother against brother. And despite all the maneuvers and all the strategy, in the end, it was going to be either me or him. Macros was the better warrior that day. He left me for dead, but I survived. Macros thinks the war is over, but our fight has just begun.
I love a good revenge plot. If our combat turns out to be half as cool as that, I'm all in. The way that they're like switching weapons and stuff, that could be cool.
This won't be easy. They've got 1,000 men in there defending her.
If anyone can get in there, Orin can.
You understand how important this mission is. The weapon we need is inside this temple.
Sir!
You can count on us.
You two cover the back. I'll take the front.
I like Orin's voice. That's really cool. Look at this. Find the Sunforge temple entrance. We'll try.
Is your armor holding up?
It's sluggish.
I mean, yeah, it does look a bit heavy, but it's They got the looks part down. Phase nodes. Aim at blue active phase node. Hold B to teleport towards it. Nice. RB to light attack. RT to heavy attack. Whoa. Yeah, that feels good. There's a nice weight to it. Okay, so we got lock on. There's a lot of this is going to feel quite similar to the Souls games, but it's a little faster, I can tell already. Maybe like a kind of a mixture between, I guess, maybe a bit of Sekiro and a Dark Souls. Maybe a little Bloodborne sprinkled in there. Or maybe it's just doing its own thing. We don't even have to compare it. Oh, we can charge attack. What is that? Okay. So we're picking up, it looks like some type of currency. I think we healed there. Looks like after we run for a bit, we get some type of speed boost as well. Maybe I can't really turn 180 for that, but... So we can cover small jumps. It's introducing everything to us very slowly.
Sir, you're still injured.
Oh, I don't even have to hold it.
Doesn't
There we go.
matter. We have a job to do.
A takedown? Okay, that's what popped up before. I just like instinctually clicked it. So presumably we might be able to sneak up on them, or once we stagger them enough, then we can go for a takedown. Ooh. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Okay, so press X to restore health. Your life stone has 3 charges, refilling whenever you pick up excess green health globes. Find green health globes from defeated enemies. Got it. Looks like we're full right now anyway. We can have a maximum of 3. I'm really digging this soundtrack.
I know.
Oof. That was a whiff. Oh, he's like linked to him. Ah, there we go. Okay, I was wondering, do we have a block, or is it all pretty much offense? See how this works. 0 damage when we block. At least a projectile. Oh, cool! You can parry that. Didn't even mean to. There we go. We can parry regular attacks. Oh, it gives a... That's cool, man. It's like a nice little symbol or a little sign that the shot's coming with that little flash. Bring it. I don't know if we have some type of like... I know we have some type of like counterattack that we can launch out of a successful parry, but we'll see. Not getting too ahead of myself here. Hold LB to aim. We can toss our shield. Press right trigger to throw it. Damages enemies and knocks them down. Shield throw has a short cooldown. Nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we can take someone down that way. Let's heal. Now, what is this link that he's got going on? He must be buffing him somehow. There we go. All right, so it seems like there's going to be a lot of these phase nodes we're going to need to look for. So if we're ever stuck, probably looking up is a great idea. Look at the castle stuff in the background. That's unbelievable. It's a gorgeous game. Okay, so when we knock him down, there we go. We can go in for like a finish. Coming into this, I did not know much about Godfall. And in a way, I'm pretty happy about that because I'm pleasantly surprised. Red power attack. Power attacks cannot be parried or blocked and always knock you down. Evade them. Oh, yeah. That shield throw feels great.
I'm approaching the entrance. Won't be long now.
Good luck, Orin.
Hey, that's a nice little heal. It's not imposing at all. Anything around here?
No man shall enter the temple of the seventh sanctum.
Jeez. High Lord Phalanxar? Oh, there's a red one. Oh. I don't think so. That was my parry attempt there. Not sure if that worked. Whoops. So they appear to have some type of secondary gauge there that we're slowly building. I imagine... Nice. I imagine that's some type of a... a little late. Some type of stagger. Ooh. Has he had enough? He's a thick boy. Void damage may inflict curse.
Hello, Orin. I knew I'd see you again someday.
And you know why I'm here.
Convenient drop if I ever saw one. Investigate the Valorian cache. Craven spawnlings. Okay, so we do have like a codex that we can review. We leveled. Sick, sick. Morph stones. Morph stones are unidentified loot and appear in 5 different rarities: common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. Morph stones. Hope's Lament weapon. Okay. Now, can I? Okay, cool. So we can pause in combat. Attributes wise, we got might. I assume that's red. Oh, wait. Are we taking damage here? Yeah, maybe not. Everybody simmer down. Okay, so we have might, spirit, and vitality. What did it say there? Might was damage. Spirit and vitality, I guess they're pretty self-explanatory. Armory. Hope's Lament. So we're dealing 20 physical with this needle. Hope's Lament, uncommon dual blades. Level requirement level 2. 7% polarity attack charge speed. And it looks like we also have the ability to salvage weapons. Some lore, potentially. The Devotaries of the Light of Penitence carry these blades as a symbol of their faith. The swords are meant only to be drawn if the bearers are given no other options. Combat skill grid. Spend skill points to unlock new combat skills. You can always reallocate skill points later. Okay. So let's go ahead and throw this in here somewhere. Do we just want to replace this? We have 2 weapon slots. Amulet, charm, rings. Knight's Life Stone. 50 health recovery. And then our banner, apparently. Let's throw this one in. Plus 2,300 damage, plus 2,900% damage. Okay, and then looks like we can only purchase these outer corners. So weapon techniques, there's really faint, like dark lines that connect these. So I imagine we unlock this and we can kind of carry inwards or outwards, I should say, depending on how you look at things. So we have 4 possibilities right now. Weapon techniques, where we can press left trigger and RB to perform a northern technique, left trigger and RT to perform a southern technique. Then we have shield throw, perform an arcing shield throw that hits all enemies along its trajectory. That's pretty sick, actually. Press A while evading to perform an evasive slide, increasing your mobility as you evade. And then polarity attacks. Charge up your polarity attack by hitting enemies with a weapon. When fully charged, swap weapons to unleash a shockwave and boost your weapon's damage by 20% for 30 seconds. Okay, so this is going to involve some weapon switching on the fly, similar to what we saw in that opening cutscene, which is cool. Let's just do weapon techniques for now. It's going to give us new abilities to use that are hopefully awesome. We also have the Codex, complete with bestiary, things that we've run into. Oh, I like this when games include a little bit of strategic background as well. Attacks with wide arcs or area of effect are very effective against the fragile Craven spawnlings. And the Craven drone. cool. And a whole bunch of stuff in here that I'm sure will come up as we go. Okay. So Northern Technique. Let's open this chest first. Very nice. Tremor weapon. Okay, we got we got lots going on here. We're already finding a bunch of weapons. Let's switch this thing out. Look at that. Okay, so those damage increases are fixed now. Maybe that was because we were putting it into an empty slot. It's the same DPS as what we currently have, but it looks way cooler. Whew. So how do we switch? Yep. Why? So chests also give whatever that little currency seems to be. Some health. Oh, damn. Okay. So this we want to be in pretty close. It feels so different from the previous weapon. I love that. And then you switch over these fast little blades. Wow. That's sick. That's so cool. All right. I wonder if there's an ability we can get that kind of sucks these things in closer towards us so we don't have to run over them. It means we'd miss fewer of them.
The Monolith is a weapon like no other. It has the power to reshape reality. And your brother controls it.
For now.
He nearly has the power of a god. And you are one man. An injured man at that.
I didn't come here for your encouragement, Sanctum.
We're injured, but check out the hammer. Like, that's intimidating. I don't care who you are. Conviction weapon. All right, cool. So we're going to be dropping weapons like non-stop here. We're going to try them all. So common dual blades. Oh, these are uncommon dual blades and common dual blades. Okay, so same weapon type. Let's just see if it feels exactly the same. Yeah, okay. Very nice. Let's go back to the Mega Hammer, the Tremor. Coming in hot. Wow. I can't wait till it gets us out of tutorial mode and throws like a real challenging batch at us. Oh, just random stuff is giving these. I don't know what they're called yet, but we're getting them. Oh boy. Look at that. Coming in. So that ability is a bit weird in the sense it like pulls you back a bit when you're charging it. Oh, okay. So his length there, he's actually fully protecting him. Gotcha. We're wondering what that was before. It's already finding a pretty varied move set. What the frick is going on here?
The odds are greatly against you.
You'd think so.
And
A knight's ring.
Just some tool at your disposal, Orin.
We will discuss this when I get there.
Who is she then? Okay, so rings. This gives extra 20 might, so this is boosting our damage. Cool. That thing that popped up, I'll go back and check out exactly what the breakdown was for might, spirit, and vitality so we totally understand it. What are merits? Oh, okay. Kind of like, it's just like a progress, almost collectible kind of thing by defeating a certain number of enemies. Oh, so those special abilities, I see it now. There's a bar that's kind of building up there in the bottom right in those segments. Okay, so we can go over there. I think we have a bunch of different ways we can go here. Oh, maybe not. Looks like we might loop around. Goodbye. Now, I don't know if we need to be going... Oh, cool. We've got like a 180. He got that on just in time. Yeah, that's overkill. That is overkill. Yeah, so that's using up one of those chunks in the bottom right. But this weapon seems to be building it like passively, whereas this weapon does not. Is that indicated in here somewhere? Not that I can tell. But maybe there's more to it than that. All right, if this is the way to go, I want to make sure we cover that other area. Ouch. Little over aggressive. That's an embarrassing first death too, but we're just gonna get it out of the way and that'll never happen again. Now we know what happens too. It's not even a big setback, which is beautiful. Blind Justice. Looks like some type of hammer upgrade. This is awesome that they keep throwing so many things at us. So Tremor, common warhammer to to an uncommon Warhammer. Has fire DPS. Plus 7% weapon technique charge speed. Oh, okay. Polarity attack. Well, let's see. So that weapon technique, I'm pretty sure that's what we unlocked. Yeah. So this is charging that thing a little bit faster. The polarity attacks, I'm guessing that's what the blades do. Yeah. Plus 7% polarity attack charge speed. All right. Awesome. Shatter plate. Dude, these are going to be insane. Shatter plate. It's a Warhammer as well. Now, this is breach damage. Maybe that deals with armor or something like that. Do we have anything in here called breach? Breach. As you damage an enemy, you also deal breach damage to the enemy. After dealing enough breach damage. Oh, this is like that stagger bar I was talking about. Fill the enemy's breach bar. They become stunned and vulnerable to a takedown. Heavy attacks deal increased breach damage. Different types of weapons deal different amounts of breach damage. Gotcha. Okay. There's a bunch of other stuff in there I might go through off camera as well. But if you guys want to see any of those entries, let me know. But I think it'll probably introduce us to things. But if we find new stuff, we'll just check it out as well. It sure is red down here. Oh, look at the breach. Blew him up before we could kill him. Kill him in the good way. What is this? Cool. Of course there's stuff in there. Soul Shatter. Use RB to convert a portion of the enemy's health into Soul Shatter buildup. Use RT to deal Soul Shatter damage equal to the enemy Soul Shatter buildup. Hey, what? I'm trying to see where that's showing. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay. So some enemies. All right, cool. Now I got you. Send me another one. What did we get? Still wants us to Soul Shatter. Okay, uncommon dual blades, Hope's Lament. So we can... Oh, there's like slight variations. I like that. Shatter plate, 22% breach versus 18. So both of these are actually better. Let's just do a quick little upgrade here. And then I guess we should probably like salvage these or something. We can hold off on that for now. We got a life stone. 50 health recovery versus the bead of hardened Ethereum. Uncommon life stone. Primary effect 10 seconds. 14% chance to inflict ailments. Yeah, let's do that. How do we equip this? Here we go. Okay. And then we leveled as well. Looks like we could go into something else. Properly time something after weapon attacks to unleash a weapon timing attack. Or soul shatter, 5% soul shatter buildup. Or these polarity attacks now. I think we should go here. And it looks like we can reallocate skills at any time just by clearing skills. Cool. So now charge up your polarity attack by hitting enemies with your weapon. When fully charged, swap weapons to unleash a shockwave and boost your weapon's damage by 20% for 30 seconds. I still need to soul shatter. Let's go. There we go. Okay. So there's the combo that we're looking for. I guess when we get really desperate for health and stuff, and we just destroy an entire room. Oh, I see. I see the weapon thing built. Oh, it's building on the other weapon. That's cool. Now, is that going to decrease with time? Or do we maintain that? Looks like it's maintaining. Be interesting to see long-term how the world layout is. Like, one of the things the Souls series are very well known for are like the different paths you can take and a lot of exploration. So far, this one's a little bit more straightforward, but it seems to be a bit more story focused as well. LB to parry. Press right before an incoming enemy attack. A successful parry leaves the enemy vulnerable for a short time. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So exactly what we were talking about before, earlier, if there was a special parry move, and there is. It's a bit awkward that it's not just your main attack, but we'll get used to it. Won't be confusing at all when we start playing the Demon Souls remake. Okay, so we could switch now, but might as well wait until we find more enemies. Somebody sounds angry out here. Create soul shatter buildup, deal soul slasher damage. Soul shatter. Jeez, try saying that 10 times fast. Okay, so now we get extra damage. That's red. Is that a thing? Is this a thing right here? Oh no, thank God. Okay.
How could you possibly defeat your brother and all his forces? Tell me.
I'll find a way. I just need to get inside the monolith.
Where is he? Okay, so we're splitting off in a couple directions here. That way it looks like it's heading straight out.
How did you expect me to react, Orin?
I have a duty to stop him.
Get there. See ya. Knight's ring. Well, at least we're matching. Oh, cannot equip more than one of the same item. But this one is slightly better at least. Fair enough. There we go. All right, so what we're learning is when we do go off the kind of straight and narrow path, we're usually greeted with a chest of some kind, which is kind of nice. Spirit pumice, and blind justice. %, weapon technique. It's 26. I actually like this this breach damage right now, so I think we'll stay with that. Oh, okay. So not only do we get the breach damage from the weapon, we can get 35% breach damage from here as well. 64 health recovery, which is the same. 40% chance to inflict ailments, which we don't know much about anyway. So let's switch it up. Cool. I don't know if we've seen health drop from those, to be honest. Thinking back on it. Oh.
What do you think will happen if Macros succeeds?
he becomes a god. And the world as we know it will end.
I feel your name.
That's good. We got him before this guy could do anything. Almost. Okay, this looks major. Go deeper into the Sunforge temple. Sunflare orb. Survive until the countdown expires. Defeat as many enemies as possible to collect better rewards. Okay. "44 seconds. Excellent. Ran right into that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is cool, man. Switching on the fly. We'll get the hang of that. Feels pretty good. Different weapons and attacks deal different amounts of breach damage. So we've noticed.
Your odds are 1,000 to 1. But I'll help you. On one condition.
What is it?
You won't like it, Orin.
Well, what a cliffhanger. Let's be honest. I'm just going to check to see if we can... yeah, nice. Maybe throw this on. Make those a little easier to see. All right, guys. I'll tell you what. Why don't we wrap up here? We just left that main area, that first main area. And we'll continue on from this path when we come back. But yeah, this is cool. I'm excited to just try out all these different weapons. What I can say is that the weapons themselves feel incredibly different from set to set. And we still haven't found a bunch of other stuff. Like, we don't know what amulets do, charms. We know what rings do, what the banners do. I don't know how deep this goes. There's also augments. Enhance your valor plates by inserting augments into their unique augment constellations. Augments have 3 possible affinities: red, green, and blue. They can only slot into neutral or matching nodes. Each augment has a power drain amount. Your total power drain cannot exceed your valor plate's power capacity. That sounds very much like what was it? It was like that Souls-like where you're the kind of machine robotic enemies. I can't think of it right now. But looks like we can't do anything here anyways. So we'll figure that out when it pops up. Cosmetics wise, what do we have? Nothing. But it looks like we'll be able to change up just how we look. And then we have Archon Fury, Silvermane, 10% weapon technique charge speed, shield charge speed, and polarity attack charge speed. Call forth 3 spirit warriors to aid you in battle. We must have to unlock this or something. Would be my guess. But yeah, okay, very cool. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you enjoyed this video, dropping a like on it helps me quite a bit. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you guys are going to pick up the game and you want to support the channel, using creator code christopherodd, all one word, would be amazing. Or click on the link in the description. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it, and we'll talk to you soon.